Hi, my name is Sam Orlich. I'm a product specialist here at Heritage Audio in Madrid, Spain. Today we'll be introducing the 73 Junior 2 and the OST4 version 2. It's a lunchbox that will accommodate 4 modules. Okay, now we'll be going over the connections on the back panel of the OST4 version 2. First thing you're going to want to do is connect your 5-pin cable to the power connection, and what you're doing here is connecting the external power supply. The important word being external here, as this does really help to reduce any potential extra noise into the circuit. Now, we'll be going into the input of the first channel here. Now you can either come in with a microphone, or as well you can come straight from a DAW or any type of line level signal. Very convenient for doing external processing within your DAW. Next, onto the output. Here we simply take the female side of an XLR cable, plug that right in. Take the male side, plug that into our sound card for our DAW. Obviously, you could be going on to any type of digital workstation or tape recorder, any type of recording device. Now, things get interesting here because on the back panel of this OST4, we have this button, one for in between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and 3 and 4. And what this does is this allows us to go directly from the output routed on to the input of the following module. Very convenient if, for example, you have a preamp in the first module and maybe an EQ or a compressor in the second, and you want to go from one to the next without requiring a cable. Just simply hit that button and then go on to the next. Obviously, you have this between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and 3 and 4. Okay, now we're going to go through the different features that the 73 Junior 2 has to offer. Starting off with the input gain, which is 30 to 80 dBs in 5 dB steps. Next up we have the low Z button, which switches between 300 ohms and 1200 ohms, which is very convenient for those of you that like to use older microphones, especially older ribbons. But it's also good for offering some tonal variation. Next up we have a pad, minus 20 dBs before hitting the input transformer. The line button, for those of you that like to process your already recorded tracks. Phantom, 48 volts, in order to use condenser microphones. And we have a phase, which is 180 degrees phase button, as well as a low cut. Now the low cut is activated with this button, but you also have possibility to vary it from 20 Hertz all the way up to 220 Hertz. Then, of course, the output, which also has an independent transformer of its own. And last up is the jack for the direct injection. So you can use it with your bass, guitar, keyboard, anything you like there. Which is JFET, which will continue on through the mic input itself. And now we'll be demonstrating the 73 Junior 2 with some audio examples. Okay, thank you for spending this time with us. Hope you've enjoyed this quick introduction to the 73 Junior 2, as well as the OST4 version 2. We do offer an EQ, which is just a splendid coupling with this preamp. It's called the 73 EQ Junior, also a 500 series module. If you still have any doubts or questions as far as the operation or the connections, feel free to get in contact with us anytime at all through our webpage. Thank you.